Coronation Street's Theo issues a frightening new threat as familiar face returns in early ITVX episode. Theo Silverton issues a frightening new threat in Coronation Street as Sarah Platt attempts to help Todd Grimshaw out of his plight, with a meeting with a familiar face leaving Theo enraged. Todd has been on the receiving end of coercive control and manipulation in his relationship with Theo, but things escalated further in recent weeks when Theo began to violently strike Todd. This has alarmed several Weatherfield residents, with Sarah being one of the people to support Todd alongside George Shuttleworth and Christina Boyd. In today's episode of the ITV soap, Sarah recalls to Christina and Summer Spellman how frightened Todd is. Theo attempts to manipulate Gary Windass into believing him, but he has no interest in listening to his side of the story. Carl Webster witnesses the conversation, and gleefully reminds Theo of his knowledge regarding Billy Mayhew's murder. Theo continues to press Gary, and makes a not-so-thinly veiled threat towards him. He also states that he never harmed his ex-wife Danielle or his children, and the mention of them gives Gary an idea. He calls Sarah and suggests that they speak with Danielle, namely trying to learn if Theo was ever as abusive with her as he is with Todd. When Sarah asks Danielle this question, she takes offense and says Sarah has some nerve to ask it. Todd and Theo arrive in the bistro as the pair talk, with Theo accurately guessing why the pair were talking. After Danielle leaves and tells Sarah not to contact her again, Theo issues her frightening threat by saying she would regret her continued prying. Sarah apologizes to Todd, who says that she has made things worse. Sarah meets with Gary, George and Christina in the Rovers to discuss the situation, with the group wishing that Theo would leave Weatherfield. They may get their wish, as Theo informs Todd that he has got the job in Belfast. He says that nothing will stop the pair from now on, but Todd appears nervous at the prospect of moving away.